to Apex Online course instruction. Today, I'm going to walk you through the U.S. History A course on how to navigate through it so that your success rate will increase. You will notice here that this is Unit 1 overview. And in this particular course, there are actually 6 units. And within each unit, there are several chapters, if you will, or lessons. So if we go to Unit 1, right here, you're going to see that in Unit 1, by looking up here, that there are 5 chapters, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and 1.5. You will also notice in the upper left-hand corner that there is a home, and when you click on it, it will take you right back to this home page. You can get to any of the units by clicking underneath the title where there is an orange line, or you can click on the picture. So again, if I want to look here, I'm going to go to Unit 1, and that was the home page, but there's also this suitcase. So if I go to the suitcase, it will take you to 2 student resources. One is the syllabus, and the other is key terms. In the key terms, it's essentially a glossary. And so you will find the words A to Z pretty much. So if you need to find a definition for a word, come over to the suitcase and look in the glossary there, the key terms. The other item that you're going to find is the syllabus. If you click on the syllabus, this will give you an overview of the entire course. Right here, you will see all of the activities, how many points they are worth, and the percentage of the total of points that you will be earning as you progress through the course. You will be required to do all of these activities except for the TSTs. These will be excluded from your list of assignments. You are welcome to print out the syllabus, or you can just click on the suitcase and gain access to it that way. Notice that in Unit 1, we said that there were 5 chapters. There's Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and Chapter 5 before you get to the next unit. Each one of these chapters, if you will take you a certain amount of time. So for example, if we go over to Chapter 1, you will notice that in section 1.1.1, it should take you 30 minutes, whereas 1.1.2 should only take you 20. You will also notice that in some of the sections that there are orange icons. And so these are activities to help you be successful in getting the information, and they will be required for you to turn in that information except for the study guides. We encourage you to take notes as you work through these, because these are the questions that you will be asked on the quizzes and on the test. So we're going to go back home now. And now we're going to begin in Unit 1. So I'm going to click on the Unit 1. And if you'll notice here are the 9 activities that are in lesson 1 or Chapter 1. So we're going to go over here to the study guide. I'm going to click on it. And notice here, this has 11 pages in it. You can go previous or next. As you go up to the upper right-hand corner here, you will see that there is an orange pencil. So if you click on that, you're going to come across the study guide. And the study guide, as I mentioned, you do not have to do this to turn it in, but those students who can answer these questions are highly successful on the quiz. Up here in the right-hand corner, if you want them to read it to you, click on this one. If you want to see it in another language, click on this, and it will allow you to choose a language. So as you go through, you can see the particular questions that you're going to be asked. You will see the study guide at the beginning of the lesson and again at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and close this here, and notice I'm right back up at 1.1.1, and I can go through here 1 to 11. So I'm going to go to the next page. And every time I see something that's orange, I want to click on it to get more information. Also, I can click on these words to get a definition. I can even have it read it to me. So I'm on page 2. I'm going to go over to page 3. There's an item to click on, some words. I'm going to go to page 4. And notice here, select each item in the left column and then match it to the right. So you will get interactive activities. Take time to do these because these are questions that you will probably be asked on the quiz at the end of the lesson. Again, so we're looking here at page 5, page 6, page 7, and again, another activity right here. Students who try to just go through the lessons and just go quiz to quiz, they are not successful. Those who take the time and spend the 20 or 30 minutes to do the lesson are highly successful and get through the class very quickly and with a high grade. So I'm going to go back up to here with my crooked little right angle arrow, and now I'm going to be ready for the quiz. Now, when you get to the quiz, you have 3 chances to pass it. If you pass it the first time with a 70% or better, I see a green box. If it takes you 2 tries, I see a yellow box around your score. And if you take 3 times, I see a red box. If you do not pass it the 3rd time, then you will be locked out and you will have to text me or call me and ask me to open up the test so that you can do it again. What we find, students who do not do the study guides do not pass the quizzes, no matter how many times they take it. They have to go back and access the information. When you get to the practice, this is an activity that you need to turn in. And so you click on it, and this will tell you what it is that you need to do. More information is found on the practice right here by clicking on that icon. And it will give you some more information on what you need to do. Most students will copy and paste this information to a Word or Google Doc on the side and then fill it in. You are also welcome to handwrite it if you don't have that access, but it's preferred that you do it on a Word or a Google Doc. And once you get done, we will close this and it will go back up to 1.1.3. And then you will continue progressing through Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, all the way up till you get to Unit 5. When you get to Unit 6, you're going to find that it is just got a few items. And we will not have you do the final exam, but we do have you do this exam. This one's exempt, but these are not. And so you'll end your course very, very quickly. When you get done with a certain unit, we go back here to the home here. On this one, when you get done with the entire course, we will give you a grade for the course and you will have a credit. So if you have any questions as you progress through it, please feel free to text me, call me, and we will work your way through it so that you will have a successful experience. Good luck and enjoy. Take care.